So speaking of wicked witches, we saw so many amazing iconic costumes that have brought so many Disney stories to life. The new exhibit at the Museum of Pop Culture is going on right now, and we got a sneak peek. Let's go check it out. They say dreams are a wish your heart makes. Well, here at MoPop, dreams are a reality for their brand new exhibit, Disney's Heroes and Villains. It is incredible. Things like this have not been seen outside the Disney vault in practically never. So it truly is a miracle. And here to join me to talk about this incredible exhibit is Mr. Brooks Peck, the curator of this exhibit.
Hello.
And you have some incredible pop culture references, like the original Mary Poppins worn by Julie Andrews.
Yeah. This costume, I mean, this is the oldest costume in the exhibition, and it's really one of my favorites because it has a sort of simplicity to it. You see that Mary Poppins she's not upper class, she's a nanny, she's a working person, and so it's reflected in her outfit. But of course, iconic silhouette, right? The minute you see that hat, that umbrella, that coat, you know it's Mary Poppins.
It. And the talking bird umbrella, we'll never forget that. All right, well, I want you to show me your absolute favorite.
Hands down favorite, come with me.
And here we are at Disney's Maleficent. This is amazing seeing it in person. This was worn by Angelina Jolie, right?
And in particular, this is one of those costumes that they had the old references in the animated films, and it's this task of translating that to the real world. And once again, I think that the designer completely captured the menace and the sort of imposing nature of Maleficent. And it's a costume that, right up close, all the details just pop and come alive. It's majestic. I don't know. I love it.
It does. It gives you the chills to see it. It is certainly majestic. It's beautiful, even though she's a villain. It is a beautifully crafted villain. All right, can we go see my favorite?
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's go. This crazy beautiful dress is from the film Enchanted. It is truly one of my favorites. It just makes me happy and just exemplifies so many Disney films. So tell me about this exhibit.
Well, this is a great choice. Think about the challenge that the costume designer had to do, taking characters that start animated and then go into the real world like they do in Enchanted.
Yeah.
So the costume designer had to design both and design them such that they can have that sort of exaggeration of the animated world like you see in this amazing bustle. I mean, it's more than a bustle. It's like, I don't even know what it is.
I mean, it's an explosion of tulle.
And yet then make something that the actor can work in, run around in, function in. And then you have Susan Sarandon's amazing outfit.
This is phenomenal.
And she, of course, transforms, sorry, spoilers.
Spoiler alert, she transforms.
into a dragon. So you can see these details of like the scales and the leather and stuff, hinting at what's to come with her. These are great.
I'm not gonna lie, Brooks, I would absolutely wear those boots right now.
You'd rock it.
I would rock those boots. All right, well, we cannot ignore one of the most iconic Disney films that's usually seeing a resurgence. So let's go check that one out. Oh no, Brooks, someone lit the black flame candle and let out the Sanderson Sisters.
There they are.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
This is a film that has really become a cult classic in the decades following it. And all three costumes of the Sanderson Sisters. And you can't miss in the back, you see the vacuum.
Oh, the vacuum.
Right. Yep, that's the vacuum that was in the film as well.
The Kathy Road, that's incredible. It is so neat to see so many aspects of what we think of as just part of our culture. It's part of Halloween. It's part of everything here. Have you seen people's faces positively light up?
You know, especially little kids. Little kids will just stop dead and their jaws will drop open, you know, because I think especially when they're really little, they don't quite think that things that on film are really real.
Right.
So to see it real is amazing. I just love the fact that many of these things have been saved, preserved, so that we can share them for generations.
Gives me the chills. And y'all are about to have the chills in a moment because we are going to look at the masterpiece of the collection right now, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
And here it is, the crown jewel per se of the exhibit. It's right here as you walk in the front door. It's just amazing. Can you imagine the time they put into this?
Well, this dress in particular, it has 270 yards of fabric, just as in this one dress, 3 miles of hem, 10,000 individually sewn Swarovski crystals, all just to create this sort of flowing underwater effect that the different layers put together. It's really the craft that goes into it. And for a film, they make lots, right?
Yeah.
So they made 7 of these.
They made 7 of these
just
dresses?
for all the different needs. Yeah.
Do you want to know what the biggest dream is here? That waistline. That is a thing of dreams. Everything here is just so beautiful, so breathtaking, and it's not just for the kids, but for us parents too. It's so nostalgic.
I think it's really intergenerational. There's a lot that people can share talking about the films they saw when they were kids to their kids.
That is amazing. I really can't wait to stop this interview so I can see everything, but how long are people going to be able to see it?
The exhibition will be with us until April of next year, so you have a good while to see it yet.
And there are, what, 70 costumes?
Over 70, yeah.
70 costumes here for everyone to enjoy. This is absolutely a dream. If you haven't seen all these Disney films, I can guarantee you this, you'll be renting them when you get home. Or streaming them, whatever you do. That was so much fun, and I really encourage you, if you have the opportunity, even if you're not a Disney fan, go check it out.